Hey everybody, it's Mark. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I don't even remember how far, but definitely it's been a minute. Um, this video is gonna be titled "I'm Not Okay." Um, with it being the March update of so many months, not really doing more of these. And yeah, just for I guess a preface and stuff like that. It's the second semester of my junior year, and a lot has changed. Upcoming, I have like my first gig with this jam band my roommate and I started, and I'm really excited for that. This is the most like music I've been doing and just having fun with, and ultimately just tossing myself into, and that's definitely something to look forward to. This semester, I am in jazz band and the combos scene, also with my roommate yet again in both of these. So my roommate has a lot of time with me. I've really started to dig in a lot more recently. Um, More as a person, a musician, a student in general. So much so, especially the start of this like whole academic year, I ended up meeting this guy, and he was, I mean, just a blast to be with, and spend time with these past couple months. And I really have been the most genuinely happy I have been in a long time through that experience. But through multiple, you know, big moments like writing a song about him, and like then things got more complicated, like we were closer then distant, unsure, and then nice again, and just ultimately I guess we're not a thing. And I guess he broke up with me, but we weren't officially together. It's a complicated mess. But yeah, that was a really meaningful thing to me, and ultimately that led to so many things changing this past week, because that really just happened this past week. And I'm I've had so much happen. I mean, I had some pretty horrible moments, and frankly, I'm not fully past everything with that tied up into it, because I was, deeply vested into my connection with this person. Like, they genuinely motivated me to be better and stuff like that, and it was a very actually positive and healthy experience, despite how things, are feeling right now. And I found a despair. I I've abused marijuana with my friend one night, which like I don't usually share many moments with people online like that, because I mean ultimately that's just part of my life that nobody really has any business knowing. But I did that, and in that experience I had the sensation of crying and laughing at the same time. And currently I'm kind of like, to be frank, traumatized from that. And that was definitely not a great moment, and so many other things got bled into that experience, and just um it was a edible, and I just made the horrible decision of just frankly like not eating anything beforehand, eating a little something afterwards, and just so many things that made that experience just not super great. My friend that I did that with, we're all right. We're both traumatized, not going to do that again, but just frankly, I'm happy I wasn't alone through that. That would be really, really hard to come to terms with. Like what I said before, I'm not 100% past everything, because I'm still processing everything and talking to my counselor about it and stuff like that. But right now, I'm trying to focus more on me and regain my sense of self and importance, esteem, all of that stuff that I kind of lost for a bit. And I do really have a lot to look forward to. Like I said in the beginning, I have my first gig with this jam band uh, this month, and tomorrow I'm going to be debuting a bunch of music I wrote that has become this big project. And I'm really excited, because like this is genuinely my music, and hearing it on real instruments through real people, through real genuine connections of my fraternity for this big AMR, or American Music Recital, thing that's going on tomorrow. That's huge for me. I know it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's frankly something that is terrifying, yet I'm the most excited for. And my mom and my sister are going to be coming down to see that. I think they're showing up more so just because like they know how depressed I am, and want to see me, which, like, it's not the worst reason to see somebody, but, like, you know, definitely not great. Yeah, and then also it's gonna be my birthday this month, my golden birthday. You only get one of those. And I'm gonna be turning 21. If anybody that's watching this knows me and my personal life beyond all of this stuff, you'll know that I don't drink. I don't do anything with alcohol. I don't plan on it in my life at all, actually. So instead, when I was talking with my moms, they were like, "What do you want to do instead?" And we settled on me getting a tattoo. That's another thing to look forward to. And yeah, kind of going back to the guy that I had that connection with, and frankly still have those strong feelings for, just ultimately was a thing where you realize he's probably not going to have those same intensity of feelings. I still talk to him, actually. Not in the same way, of course, but as friends. And it's made some of this easier, some of it harder, but frankly, I feel like that's better than what I thought a lot of things would be, or what I'm used to, which is just like, this isn't working, goodbye, and then like never again, or sometimes never even getting answers to questions. But instead, this is a new experience because he still wants to be friends, like genuinely, which is another layer of things for me to understand and process. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I realized there was like 2 weeks straight where I only put out one video throughout the week, and I had every intention to. To be frank, editing some of the videos that I have recorded before to like debut in the regular slots now it's a little bit harder, because some of them have me like on my phone talking to that guy in them, like not out loud, but like sending messages, and it's hard, to be honest, to go through some of that and not have some of these feelings. And even thinking about it, like I'm on the last batch of them and stuff like that, but frankly it is, it's not easy, and they're good videos. Like I actually think it captured a really great time to be recording videos and playing video games. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but they're gonna come out. I'm gonna get them done. Just right now there's a lot of things happening at once, and I think once I get them all done, everything will be easier to move forward with. And maybe I'll make more things like this frequently so that everything isn't just like, wow, things are amazing, and then like half a year later be like, so life fucking sucks. Yeah, I don't really know how to end this, but if you have anything going on in your life that's kind of strange right now, similar or even different from what I talked about for this whole video, don't be afraid to talk to people about it. That's important. So that's what I'll end this video with. If you ever feel alone or are really struggling with something, please talk to somebody. It's important, and it'll help a lot more than just yourself. So yeah,